Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And it's going to be a hot one out there, Singy. Temperatures in the 90s right now around first pitch.
Yeah, Boog, some players love this heat. They feel like there's no fear attacking the baseball. Don't have to worry about cold days and getting jammed. But I tell you what, for me, it was always about hydration because I could cramp up. And you have to make sure that you stay up on your fluids. And it's not just when the game starts. This is something that you have to do days in advance if you're someone that's prone to cramping.
It's the New York Mets taking on the Miami Marlins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the mound today, Sandy Alcantara.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Francisco Lindor, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And there's a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. That one missed. Right down to shoot, and it's a full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Batting second, the right fielder, Juan.
Here's Juan Soto. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here.
Come on, let's get the ground ball.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And a foul ball. That one ripped. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. He shoots one out to right. And the Mets on the board first. It's 2-0.
You almost feel bad for the baseball when Juan Soto hits it. His swing is so powerful. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Mark Vientos, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Alcantara, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's the Mets lineup now. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. That's too low. 2-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Norby snags it, and there's 2 away.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
And that's
Inside
off
ball.
the inside edge. And 1-1. That's down and in. A slider missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball.
Tosses to first, and the inning is over. Mets add 2 runs on this blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here with my pal Singy, getting the nod in this one. Kodai Senga. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first. And now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Batting second, the third baseman, Connor
Norby digs in now. Just missed.
1-0.
He swings and fouls one off. Next offering in there for a strike. Going to count 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Jesus Sanchez in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Soto pulls that one down, and that is that. Back here in Miami, top of the second, here's Jesse Winker.
Jesse Winker.
Winker, in his 8th season, batting 6th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2012. Alcantara back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. And he's got a leadoff double.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boo. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Right through there for a strike. And that misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
The pitch. And he blows that one by him at 100.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. 1 out in the second.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Get out of here, Matt. Go back to New York.
Francisco Alvarez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Man at first with 1 gone. Jeff McNeil stands in. And first offering is fouled off. Pulls that one foul. And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Lindor batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Swinging a foul straight back. Two outs. Just off the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. In the dirt. Juan Soto would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
And a payoff pitch. He goes down looking. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Jonah Bride.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
And that's a little high.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Way upstairs, and now 2-0. And another ball.
3 balls, no strikes.
Next offering in there for a strike. And now 3 balls and a strike. Upstairs, and that is ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And a swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Late swing, foul to the left. Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. 1-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Griffin Conine. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. Late with the swing there.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Foul ball there. Next pitch just misses, and the count is even 2-2. Man at first, 1 away. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Now a chance for Davison De Los Santos in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings and misses. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Batting 8, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Kyle Stowers. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Ball 1 there.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
First and second, 2 down. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Outside with a breaking ball. swings and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 left on. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Mets 3 and the Marlins nothing. And we're back. And now it's Juan Soto. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's down and in. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting, third baseman.
And now it's Mark Vientos. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Inside, and it's 1-0. That one fouled hard the other way. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Alonso stands in now and watches strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That misses, and it's 1-1. That's inside.
1 strike.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your...
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Mets, but they lead at 3-0. Bottom of the inning, and now here is Nick Fortes. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And there's a strike to the outside corner. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Xavier Edwards. The shortstop takes the ball. That just misses, and it's 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
1 out, bases empty.
Hey!
High fly ball out towards left center. 2 away.
Third baseman, number 1, Connor Norby.
Connor Norby getting ready to hit. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. And the Marlins down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And that one missing low.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Swing and a ball popped up. Alcantara. He makes the grab. 1 down.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And next is the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. There's the strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That one ripped right center field. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. One out. Runner at 2nd. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Grounded out his first time. Outside low. 1-0. Runner at 2nd here. 1 gone. This one in the dirt. Movement in the bullpen. Seth Martinez, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Nardi, the lefty, warming up as well. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 2-1. Way out front for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He's got it. Runner tags and goes to 3rd.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Out to short. Edwards. Fires over to first. Out number 3. Mets strand 1, but they lead it 3-0. Ready to go.
Lead off for the Marlins.
Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Sanchez.
That one's
Ball one,
upstairs,
no strike.
ball one.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing, a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And they got their first run. It's 3-1.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jonah Bride. That's a little bit low.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The 1-0. Just missed. Senga. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And he walked him.
Next ball, 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes
that one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In to score from first. And they trail by 1.
his confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Now the batter now, Griffin Conine. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Inside, almost got him.
Aye. 1 ball, 1 strike. Aye.
Ooh,
1 ball,
Baya.
2
You gotta
strikes.
remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Runner at second, nobody out.
Ball inside.
And a swing and a miss. Strikeout number 8.
Good late cut for the strikeout there.
Now
That thing
batting,
really
the
got
designated
in on
hitter,
him. And,
Davidson.
you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Now, Davison de los Santos. That misses, and that is ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second. And it's even up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. This one in the air. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing
The
on it.
center
Just
fielder,
got
number
underneath it a little
28,
bit and popped it up.
Kyle Stowers.
Here's the center fielder, Kyle Stowers. Struck out swinging his first time. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Mervis at second with two down. Rips one to right. Fair ball. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So runner at second, two down. Fortes now at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Fouled off down the right side.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That is the inning. So they get three and draw even. We played four. All tied up at 3 apiece. We go to the top of the
Leading off
fifth.
for the
Now
Mets,
it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
McNeil.
Alcantara back to work. Close, but called a ball. Ball one. And that drops in for a strike. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Going, gone. And that gives them a lead. It's 4-3.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Back to the top of the Mets order, and the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Wastes no time there.
Now
Smash that one
right
through the
field.
infield for the
One.
knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Juan Soto now. He's already homered in this game. Ball one low.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
On the ground right side. There's one.
That's an out.
Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
So up next for New York, Mark Vientos. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Vientos, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. And there's a ball. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're at the top of the fifth. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And it remains 2-2. That one just misses. And they'll do it again. Lined, and that's a base hit. And Pete Alonso with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch misses. Right through there for a strike. Vientos off of first with 2 away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
The batter, the left
manager out of the
Brandon
dugout, and he's going to make a change. Sandy Alcantara won't go any further, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment.
Now pitching for
new pitcher for the Marlins, Andrew Nardi.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Brandon Nimmo. A little bit low, and it's 1-0. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, left field. Konai on his way over, and that's the 3rd out. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back here in Miami, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Xavier Edwards. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and it goes just foul. Line drive, that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And up next for Miami, Connor Norby, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one not close, and that's ball 1. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering way upstairs.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
Inside ball 3.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. Well, he spits on that one.
Jesus Sanchez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a foul out of play. Late swing fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Sanchez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 balls, no strike.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Down the middle for a strike. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jonah Bride. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fastball for a strike. Senga over to first. Throws it away. Yeah, that's fouled off. Off the mark there. And the count 1-2.
Ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
That one misses. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Right side. Soto gets under it. Makes the catch. And that is the inning. Marlins leave one. They still trail it here 4-3. Top of the 6th inning. And here is Jesse Winker.
Leading off for the Mets, the designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Let's go, Marlins.
And ball one. Action in the pen down there. Seth Martinez up and throwing. Up and
Ball
in. Ball 2.
That's a good pitch
2
there.
balls, no
Really
strike.
had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the
Now
plate.
batting,
You know what they
the center
say, he
fielder,
couldn't have thrown it out there
Tyrone
any better than that, and
Taylor.
certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. And that one
Inside,
just
ball
misses. A ball and no strikes. And there's a foul ball. Winker gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner on the move. That one fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
At the plate, Francisco Alvarez. Right through there for a strike. One-run game, one out, one on.
Let's go, Marlins.
And that one got a piece of
I
him.
got him. Take your bait.
The batter number
And
one,
now here's Jeff
second
McNeil.
baseman,
It was a homer
Jeff
for him back in the fifth. Just a
McNeil.
solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Stowers sizes this one up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are two outs.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra
batting,
bases for sure.
shortstop,
If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The shortstop takes the ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
First and second, two down. And we're the top half of the sixth. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a strike on the outside edge.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. Here comes Winker. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark and he scores. And they lead by
Now
two.
batting,
Big
right fielder,
RBI for him
one.
right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. They get the out on Soto. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Danny Young.
Still a
Now
lot of
pitching
game
for
left,
the Mets,
and this game could go either way. So
number 81,
this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Mervis up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. A.J. Minter, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Buto, the right-hander, also getting loose. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
1-1.
And misses inside.
Hey! 2-2 count.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting, left
And
fielder,
now for the Marlins,
Griffin.
Griffin Conine, 1 for 2.
Conine.
And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. And strike 2.
0-2.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And that's in the
1
dirt.
ball, 2 strikes.
Next
2
offering
balls,
way off
2
the
strikes.
plate. And that skips in the dirt. That's a strikeout. Good looking sweeper there.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from
Now
your
batting,
bullpen arm
the
when you roll them
designated
out there
hitter,
to start a new
Jason
inning,
Day.
hold on to a small lead.
Santos.
Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
De Los Santos in the box with 2 gone and takes a
0-1.
look at a called strike. Fought off foul. Inside, almost
2
got
strikes.
him. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That's off the inside corner.
ball 2.
And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ronnie Enriquez.
Pretty tight
Now
game, so they're
pitching for
looking
the
for
Marlins,
quality pitches out of him right here.
number
Got to do his
32,
best to keep the score right where it
Ronnie
is.
Mark Vientos up now for the Mets.
Leading off for the
1
Mets,
for
the
3.
third baseman, Mark Vientos.
First pitch, and he just misses. swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Just missed.
Ball one, no strikes.
Almost
Ball
got
two.
him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, when you throw the same pitch
The left
back to
fielder,
back,
number
that's
9,
how you want to do it.
Brandon
Set him up in the strike
Nimmo.
zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Nimmo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a dribbler foul first base side. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Down in order go the Mets, and it remains 5-3.
Now pitching for the
We're
Mets,
back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom
Number
of the 7th.
33.
A.J. Minter.
AJ.
Well, the best relievers
Minter.
love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So
Leading
digging
up
in,
for the
Kyle
Marlins,
Stowers.
the center fielder, Kyle Stowers.
That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Fouled off to the right.
Let's go, Miami. Let's go, Marlins.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now one away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook
catcher,
of an
number
important inning
4.
like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so
Ford
critical
man.
in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. Just
Ball one.
missed.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And that one fouled off. That misses, and it's 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him swinging.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters
batter,
he's
number
faced in
9.
this one, getting
Shortstop,
straight to work.
Xavier.
Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so
Edward.
electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
And at the plate for Miami, Xavier Edwards. And first offering is fouled off. The Mets up by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. That one misses in the dirt. Up the middle. Toss to Alonso. Marlins set down in order. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They're still down 5-3. We go to the 8th. Now it's the DH, Jesse Winker. Enriquez back to work. Outside. And that's ball 1. Enriquez, a righty that throws with power. He features a changeup, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball misses down and away. This one in the air. Edwards. And makes the grab. 1 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That's outside. 2-2. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Francisco Alvarez will hit next.
Francisco Alvarez.
Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And that drops in for a strike. Got him. Ricky Holiday with the call. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mets 5 and the Marlins 3. Jose Butto gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now for the Marlins, Connor Norby. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And that's outside. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The Mets leading by 2 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one
No, that's off the
outside,
plate. Ball
and
2.
it's 2-1. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And a swing and a miss, coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Jonah Bride
Now
digs
batting,
in now.
second baseman,
He's 0 for 1.
Bride.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
And now
That's
2-1. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back.
Marlins.
It's the top of the 9th. And there's
Number
a new pitcher on the
59.
mound, Anthony Veneziano.
Anthony.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's the second
Leading off for the
baseman,
Mets,
Jeff
the second
McNeil.
baseman,
He's already
Jeff
homered here in this one.
McNeil.
That
Too high.
is upstairs for ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
To the right side. What a stop. Throws from his knees. It's there, and that's a great play.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. That one at 95 missed up top.
1-0.
And that is ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Going back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Juan Soto up now for the Mets. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Mets 5 and the Marlins 3. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Edwin Diaz.
Save
pitching
opportunity
for the
for
New
him
York
right
Mets.
here, and he's their guy.
Number
Time to lock
39.
this one down and get out of here with the
Edwin
W.
Diaz.
Matt
Leading
Mervis
up,
getting
for the
ready to
Marlins,
hit.
the first baseman, Matt Mervis.
And that
Nope,
one
that's
a
a ball.
little below the knees. Ball one. That clips the corner. Fastball is outside. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Up next for the Marlins, the left fielder,
Griffin Conine, the next up for the Marlins. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard into second, and he's got a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Now here's the Marlins DH, Davison De Los Santos. Flips the corner. It's 0-1. Tying run at the plate. Late on that fastball.
0-2 is the count.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now only one out remaining.
Just indecisive in that at
Number
bat. He
28.
couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Stowers. First pitch misses.
That's inside.
Two-run game with two away here in the bottom of the ninth. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Misses. The count now 2-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Diaz is just one strike away. That one missed.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
He walked in, and that will keep things going.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way off.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. On the pinch run, Derek Hill. First and second, 2 outs. Nick Fortes now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but They're going to make him work to get this save.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
2 on, 2 outs. Way
2
high
balls,
there.
2 strikes.
And it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.